When natural disasters happen, we have an open door. People need a physical need met, and He calls us to do it.
Rapid response is extremely important. We get to help people in the exact moment of need.
It is raw when you come in to an area that was just hit by a tornado or just flooded. The people don't know what to do.
We get to come in and solve a physical need and at the same time get to share Jesus. Our volunteers come to help others, but I've noticed that almost every volunteer is changed when they leave because they get to see the love of God through other volunteers.
You guys can all give yourself a big pat on the back. I wanted to give you guys some numbers of what we've done since we've been here. So in 5 days, we've assessed 87 homes of people that need help. And we have completed a total of 32 jobs. So we have cleaned out 32 people's homes.
My first 8 Days of Hope trip was to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. It was supposed to be a one-time trip, and I looked at the house and I thought, there's just no way we can fix this house. And to this day, I don't know how we did it, but it was structurally sound. We completed that house in 8 days, and that was one of the first things that showed me God was in this organization and the people that were involved in the organization. I saw that this was God's church at work.
My first trip was a rebuild trip to Nashville, Tennessee. It flooded. They sent me in to a house that the drywall had been finished by some high school kids, and it was rough. And I just couldn't imagine why in the world did the Lord have me there. When the homeowner showed up, and I saw the tears of joy, and then I saw that I got to lift the burden off of him and his family, and I was hooked from then on. Each crew has a crew leader. Please follow their instruction. If you need to have a question answered, you're wondering how something works, find somebody with a blue shirt on. They're ambassadors. They've been on several trips with us.
We have ambassadors with 8 Days of Hope, and our ambassadors are the people that have served with us for several trips, and they're all over the country. We're always looking for new ambassadors and people that are wanting to step up into leadership positions to help out the organization. I was a builder and general contractor for 34 years. I had my own business, and God told me I needed to do something more than just build houses. I need to use my vocation and my abilities for Him. And once I came onto an 8 Days of Hope trip, I knew this was it.
Right now I'm headed to the church that is hosting us. The pastor's asked me to share about the ministry. We're here for one purpose, and that is to share the love of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Hallelujah.
That's why we're here. Our prayer is that this community doesn't see yellow shirts, they don't see 8 Days of Hope, but they see Him. Before I was a full-time missionary with 8 Days of Hope, I built custom homes in Central Virginia. I was driving back from 8 Days of Hope in Smithville, Mississippi after one of the rebuild trips, and the Lord spoke to me. I could hear Him, and He said, "This is what I created you for." You would think when the Lord tells you to quit your job and serve Him, it would be easy, but I struggled with it. But I wish I would have started sooner.
Our rapid response is definitely going to be expanding in the United States. And so in the future, we anticipate having to add on more rapid response managers and other positions within 8 Days of Hope.
The vision is to have rapid response arms all over the nation. So no matter if it's California, Oregon, South Texas, anywhere in the country, Michigan, that we can be there quickly to help those that have been affected by natural disasters. We need people that are passionate about cooking, people that are passionate about sitting on the front porch with a homeowner, listening to their story. If you can run crews, if you can lead people, nurses, all of those we're going to need as we expand.